Hi, I'm Sharon and I'm here on the Norwegian Jade with Rodrigo, and we're going to tell you some of the things we love most about it. Starting with this cabin, this is a balcony cabin, and the ocean is right here. For someone who's used to staying in a crew cabin, this was quite the upgrade. Food has been amazing. There's the complimentary dining rooms, the buffet, and then there's also quite a number of specialty restaurants. I've tried Cagney's, I've tried Moderno, I've tried the Bistro, I've tried La Cucina, also Teppanyaki, which is quite the dining experience. And there's also Jasmine, where you can find sushi. Despite the abundance of variety, somehow you always end up becoming a regular somewhere. Margaret from the crepe station and I got very well acquainted. Keep going until you almost get fired for putting too much Nutella on, and stop just before then.
One more?
No. Public areas and the decor is quite impressive. The DJ keeps us busy in the Spinnaker Lounge most nights, as well as a number of live bands. There have been a number of theme parties. Obviously the highlight was the Glow Party, which was on the pool deck. Everyone wore neon. It was a lot of fun. I also reached 17,000 steps that night. That's how much dancing I did. Production shows have been great as well. There's also been a number of guest entertainers that have been brought on board just for this cruise. There's always something to see in the Stardust Theatre. The crew are just the sweetest, most polite, hardworking people ever. They all deserve a raise. Just putting that out there. Sometimes when people go on holiday, so do their brains. And so today on the Norwegian Jade, I'm going to go and ask crew members some of the dumbest questions that guests sometimes ask. This elevator, will it take me to the front of the ship?
The elevators can take you up and down on the same area of the ship.
What do you do with the ice sculptures after they melt?
We just dispose this one.
You're an art associate, right?
Yes.
Does that mean you get to steer the ship?
No.
So the ship's internet, is it satellite or fiber?
All satellite.
How will I know which photographs are mine?
Sorry. This is not a problem because of course you're going to recognize yourself first of all.
Has this ship ever sunk?
No, never.
As a former crew member, tip them and write them comment cards, okay? I had a day pass at the Mandara Spa, and it was just the most pampering, relaxing experience. I want to go back now. Obviously the ports are part of the reason why you come on a cruise like this. In Mossel Bay I went to a cheese and wine tasting. I'd blame the wine for inspiring me to go frolicking through that vineyard, but I think we all know I would have done that sober. What ports are we in today?
We are in Port Elizabeth.
And do you know the other name for Port Elizabeth?
I don't know how to pronounce this. Gqeberha.
In Gqeberha, I was privileged enough to go to the Addo Elephant Park. I never fathomed that I get to see that many elephants in the wild on one day. It was an incredible experience that I will never forget. In Richards Bay, I just used the opportunity to enjoy the ship while other guests were off it. Pro tip, sometimes it's nice to just bypass the excursions and just have the pool all to yourself. In Luderitz, I went to Kolmanskop and experienced the ghost town, which has been on my bucket list for years. Over 5 million carats of diamonds were mined from here in the town's first 6 years of existence, and it was one of the wealthiest towns in Africa. Now it's just one of the eeriest. I even managed to capture some paranormal activity. Finally, in Walvis Bay, I went on the sand dunes. Some of the biggest sand dunes in the world can be found here, directly overlooking the icy Atlantic Ocean. The landscape is even more dramatic than my dramatic friend, who I can't name because she might end up watching this. Namibia. It's windy. Rodrigo thinks so too. Cape Town is the home port. It's where the ship departs from and returns to. If you are from anywhere else in the world, you definitely want to book a few days, either before or after or both, in Cape Town to just experience the city. Every time I tell somebody I'm from Cape Town, they just rave about what an incredible place it is. And I agree, but I'm biased. And finally, there's the sunsets. All I need is a chocolate cookie and a sunset, and I'm a happy girl, or even just a sunset. And as the sun sets on this video, I would just like to point out that if you're looking for more information, please check out my blog. The link is in the description. And I guess no YouTube video is over until somebody has asked you to like and subscribe. So there, I did it. You can click away now. Thank you so much to Norwegian Cruise Line for having us. Even Rodrigo had a good time.